Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Dharyll and I'm here to to answer the activities from Chapter 4 in NetAcad entitled Network Access. So, without further ado, let's get started and answer the first activity. So, here is our first activity to be answered. So, entitled Physical Layer Terminology. So the instructions here is description of the physical layers are provided in the table. Drag each physical layer's term to its description. So let's start answering this activity. So the physical layer description, the first is media that uses patterns of microwaves to represent bits. Uh, so the media that use patterns of micro represent bits is wireless. Next is the capacity of a medium to carry a data. I believe this is the bandwidth. And media that uses patterns of light to represent bits is cap no copper uses pulse, and fiber optic is the one that uses light to represent bits. So like I said a while ago, media does use electrical pulse. So this is the copper and this is the throughput. So I think I got all of the correct answers. So let's go check it. So we're done in the first activity. We got all the answers correctly. We drag them to their corresponding physical layer description. Now that we are done in the activity 1, we may now proceed to our second activity. So in our second activity entitled copper media characteristics, the instruction here is UTP, STP, and coaxial copper media characteristic are provided in the table. Click the appropriate field to match the characteristic to the media type. So here, we are given here the characteristics. So we just need to pin out which if it is UTP, STP, or coaxial. So the first characteristic is attaches antennas to wireless devices can be bundled with fiber optic cabling for two-way data transmission. Uh, so I believe that the media type is coaxial and counters EMI and RFI by using the shielding techniques and special connectors. So the one that counters the EMI and RFI by using the shielding techniques is the STP. Next is most common network media. So the most common network media is the UTP. And then lastly, terminate with BNC, N-type, and F-type connectors. So it will fall under Gaussian. So I think I got all the correct answers. So to prove it, let's check. So that's it. We got all the correct answers and we are done in the number 2 activity for this chapter. So in the next activity, which entitled fiber optics terminology. So here the instruction is description for fiber optic media are provided in the table. Click the appropriate field to match the description to the fiber optic cable type. So here we're just going to identify what fiber optic cable type that described here in the given. So we're just going to identify it. So let's get started. So number one, can help data travel approximately 1.24 miles or 2 kilometers slash 2000 meters. So the fiber optic cable type that can approximately travel 1.24 miles or 2 kilometers per meters, I believe it is the multi-media mode, multi-mode rather. Next is a uses light emitting diodes LEDs as data light source transmitter. The fiber optic cable type that uses light emitting diodes LEDs as data light source transmitter is the multi-mode also. And next is uses lasers in a single stream as a data light source transmitter. Uses lasers so the one that use lasers in a single stream as a data light sources, I think this is the single mode cable type. The next is used to connect long distance telephony and cable TV application. The cable type that used to connect long distance is single mode cable type. Number 5 is can travel approximately 62.5 miles or 100 kilometers per meter or 10,000 meters. So single mode cable type can also, I believe this is the answer to question number 5. Used within a campus network. Within the campus network is multimedia mode. I think I have some mistake here, but I'm not sure. But to know that, so let's check our answer. But I'm not sure if it is all right. Oh, so I'm glad that we got all the correct answers by identifying which fiber cable type that describes in the following question. So now that we are done to our third activity, we can now proceed to our final activity, which is activity number 4 is the instruction here is we are going to correctly align the wire colors to build a TIA/EIA 568A cable pin out. Drag each wire color to its correct placement or the RG45 image in the graphics. So what we are going to do here is we need to arrange the colors properly. So the first we are going to arrange the T568A cable pin outs. So here the first port is the green stripes, then the pure green, plain green. Next is the orange stripe cable wire, then plain blue stripes, orange, brown stripes, then brown. So I think I arranged it properly, but I'm not sure. So let's go into check it. So we correctly arranged the T568A cable pin outs. So there are two. So we're going to arrange the next cable pinouts. So here, we are now in the T568 cable pinout. So we're going to arrange it. Uh, Orange. The first is orange stripe, then orange, and then green stripe, then blue, then blue stripe, and green, then brown stripe, and then brown. So I think I arranged it correctly. So let's check it if it is correct. So that's it. So the tip for arranging the cable wires by color is that it is alternating. So the first is stripe, then you know that the next is just plain, no, just plain. So let's like it plain, stripe green, then green, stripe orange, then plain again, then stripe plain, stripe plain. So that is the tip. And also remember that the blue paired is always at the center. As you can see in the figure 1, which is the T568, the blue pair is always in the middle. Figure 2, all the blue paired is wire is also in the middle. So now we are done in the answering the activities. Let me give you some information in about chapter 4. So nowadays the most commonly used cable is the fiber optic cable, because it is even though it is thin, it is fast, more reliable, and can be deployed in a hazardous environment. So you can assure that it is durable, and unlike the UTP cable that is prone to damages. So that's it. If you like this video and if you learned something from this video, hit the like button and please subscribe. So in my next video, I will talk about and answer the activities in chapter 5. So that's it. Thank you for watching this video. Bye bye.